Imagine that you are a child that comes from a home where both parents work full-time jobs and there is no one for you after school. Imagine you're a child who doesn't understand your math homework and needs just a little extra help. Imagine you're a child who is bullied at school and simply wants to find a friend. Now imagine that you're the solution to these issues. Can you guess what your occupation might be? The career I decided to highlight is an after-school program director. The main goal of an after-school program director is to provide a quality program outside of school hours for children to attend and learn and grow. During my research, I found educationportal.com, where most of my information came from. I also talked to a school teacher about the importance of after-school programs and how directors and teachers can work together to really build a program that is beneficial for children. The work environment for an after-school program director can be large or small depending on the location and also the sponsoring organization. Sponsoring organizations can be anywhere from the school itself to a church to a nonprofit organization or to a nationwide network. I'm from a really small town, and there is a pup club, or an after-school program, it's called Pup Club, where elementary school students can go and they participate in activities and work on their homework after school until their parents can come pick them up and take them home. There's also nationwide networks, and I did a little extra research on one that is called Kids Adventure Inc. And this particular program not only works with directors nationwide to help with students' homework, but they also help improve test scores and build friendships and build self-esteem of the students. And they have a very large vision for these after-school program directors. So it just kind of depends where you're at and who you're working for is determining the work environment, how large or small it is. The work hours for after-school directors are usually from about 2 to 6 o'clock p.m. But that's just when you're with the students. There's also preparation hours that can be used as needed depending on maybe what the curriculum is or what the activity is for that day. Directors not only provide a safe, cultivating environment for children, but they also create the curriculum, track student progress, manage the budget, and invite parents in the community to take a special interest in their child's lives. Directors really make sure that school programs run smoothly and that children are in a safe environment and they're learning and growing. Running a quality after-school program can be stressful at times. Sometimes plans may fall through. Sometimes you may have a curriculum planned and you need to change it because the students just aren't really diving in as much as you planned they would. Sometimes the budget's really small and it's hard to plan all these big activities. And sometimes some of the children that might come from high-risk family situations where they need extra care and watch, which can add stress to your job as well, making sure that they're safe. However, for the most part, after-school program director jobs are very stress-free. They're very fun. You get hands-on activities with the children. You get to watch them grow, and just making a child smile, there's nothing better than making a child smile. So being an after-school program director is a very rewarding job. The qualifications of this occupation are generally a bachelor's degree in child education, child development, or family studies. Then, depending on the location and the sponsoring organization, many directors are also required to have a director's credential, a child care license, a background check done, and first aid certification. The salary can range anywhere from $31,000 to $71,000, just depending on, again, if you're from a local organization or a nationwide organization. But the average person with this occupation makes about $44,000. While this job doesn't generally provide financial or health benefits, it's very rewarding and has a great influence on students' lives. It's been tested that students who are part of these programs live better lives. They're not as into drugs or alcohol. It has reduced teenage pregnancy and really just strengthened home and family relationships. After school program directors have an enriching job that really blesses children's lives. So I invite you to check it out.